We are back at it again. Collegiate Sim Football Alliance back in your face. We are here for our main event of the evening. Happy to have you back here for another game of the CSFA. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our homies. We're trying our best to put out the best product for you. So the least you could do is like and subscribe, do all the good stuff. We're just go ahead and do it, man. We're doing our thing for you. We want to make sure you're good. We want to make sure you're having a good time. Hit up the live chat, hit up the Discord, hit up the forum, the community, all the good stuff. Yeah, let's make some moves. Like, I'm ready. If you are ready, get on the field. I want to see you make some plays. That makes it better for me in the booth when I see a lot of users doing their thing. And I can't wait to see how we expand when we get some more people into the fold. So make sure you stand by for all of that. But we're going to go ahead and get you set up in just a little bit. Just give us a little second. I'm just going to flip into the right field of play at the current moment. Which I should back up and do that one. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch the uniform here for OCSU really fast, just to make sure that they can actually be visible. It should be fine. It should be. Yeah, we're gonna roll with it. Actually, I'll take that back. Gotta check the uniforms one more time. Give them the black pants. Give them the black pants. There you go. Much better. Much better. So got that there. These uniforms again. Just gotta check a few things. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you. Got them in. Got all the new players in. All good to go. We'll go into the rosters in a little bit as we go through the games. But I'm ready if you are ready. Let's go ahead and get this one kicked off. Actually, no, I'm not quite ready. I gotta check the field, make sure that I'm in the right one. It isn't this one. It is a rain. It is a light wind. Let me just double check. It is a light wind, and this is a night game. So there you go. We are here, ready to go. Let's hit the play game button real quick for you. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like I said before, get on the field, man. You're missing out. I'm trying to tell you, you're missing out. This is a fun process here. It's an easy process here, and we'll make it as easy for you. You help us, we help you. It's a real simple process. But we are here in East Augusta as the Blue Lobsters will be sending this off to the OCSU Stallions in just a little bit. We are underway for our night game. It's raining here. It's going to be Storm Knicks taking this one up the middle of the field to around the 30-yard line. And it's 1st and 10 OCSU. It's going to be Denry taking this one down to the, what's the word I'm looking for? Down to the 32-yard line. Stopping them already. It's 2nd and 11. Hand off again. Denry going to get to around the 35-yard line. 3rd and 8 coming up. Royal passing this one. Left side's open. Sir Lancelot makes the first man miss. Getting into midfield. And it's going to be 1st and 10 OCSU. Looking for the score early. A nice play there for the Stallions. 3 wideouts, 1 tight end on the play right now. Royal passing it again, right side, caught by Lancelot for the second catch of the day. 2nd and 5 coming up here for East Augusta. Sorry, for East Augusta's defense to try to get off the field. And off again, Denry going to get to around the 40-yard line. 3rd and manageable coming up here. East Augusta looking to get off the field. Sending a blitz, not quite getting there though. It's going to be Denry getting to the 35-yard line. East Augusta moving chains with relative ease here. So far, this drive is looking nice. Royal passing this one. Right side, caught by Tyler Murray right at the first down marker. East Augusta hasn't really been giving up a lot of yardage or points, but up to this point, OCSU has their number. Handoff Denry, getting the first down, falls forward, Sebastian does make the play, but not quick enough. Here comes the Stallions once again, moving closer to the red zone. Royal passing again. Look for a man. Right side is no good there. 2nd and 10 coming up. Denry left side is going to get to around the 20, and it's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Big running back battle here. Eric Denry versus Trevor Lopez. We'll see that in a little bit. Handoff against Denry. He's going to get close to the first down marker, but he's going to be smart, just a yard and a half shy. Actually, just a half-yard shy. Here comes the kicking team here. William Thompson for his first attempt of the day, and it looks like it's right down the middle. So OCSU gets the first points on the board today. Good job here from the Stallions. Now we get to see what East Augusta has cooking here. See if they got the home cooking ready to go. As they send it to around the 10-yard line, it's going to be Aaron Witten on the return, taking that to around the 30-yard line himself. So here comes them Blue Lobsters, the Snip Snap gang. Looking for some points to start this one off. They go for the jumbo to start out. Hand off to Lopez. Fumbles the footballs already, and that's going to be Landry Fields picking that one up. Just in time. Is going to be 2nd and 9 coming up. I think that was Aaron Jacobson on the hit. It's going to be another handoff to Lopez. He's going to get around 3 on the play, and it's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Falco passing the left side, and that's going to be a drop there. It's going to be 4th and 6, and East Augusta is going to have to send this one away. OCSU has to stop. Danny Keys for a first punt of the season right there. Nice job there, getting to around the 25-yard line, out of the reach of their return man. And that's going to set up 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Royal passing this one across the middle of the field, caught by Sir Lancelot again. That's going to be 2nd and 1 coming up. They've been feeding that man, making sure that he gets the catches. Royal passing this one, blitz there, and then makes the first man miss. That's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for OCSU, keeping the chains moving. Going to be sending a little bit of a blitz and dropped by the receiver. That's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. OCSU looking for the conversion. EAU looking for the stop. Who's going to budge? Handoff Denry. Makes the first man miss, and he's going to get to around the 45-yard line. 3rd and 2 coming up. OCSU is doing real good with yards after contact here. Denry showing out. Taking that first down yardage once again is Denry. Moving into East Augusta territory or close to it. 1st and 10 coming up here. East Augusta has not found too much of a stop at the current moment. Royal passing this one again. Right side and almost picked off. Looked like that pass was just a little bit above the head of the receiver. That's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. First quarter already winding down. Royal passing again. Right side caught by that receiver there. Could not see who it was. But that's going to be the end of the first quarter right here, right now. So far, a real good day for OCSU, but East Augusta still has a chance to get their footing back under them. This is what that CSFA primetime football does. Right side and then complete. That's going to be 4th and 8 coming up on that pass there. East Augusta does get the stop they need. They're going to put their offense back onto the field. William Thompson sending this one away. It's going to be on Brand Mold on the return, taking that past the 20. And East Augusta's back onto the field, looking for some momentum here. 3-0 score. Back to the jumbo set. Lopez looking for a lane. He's going to get around 2 on the play. And it's going to be 2nd and 8 coming up. Falco passing this one again, left side and incomplete. That's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up. So far, no completions on the day for Hank Falco. It's going to be passing it again. Quick pass, and once again, a nice play there from OCSU's defense. has not allowed a first down up to this point. East Augusta has to get the ball moving. But here comes Danny Keys on the punt once again, sending this one away. And once again, does not give the return man, Tomlin Juicer, a chance to return. A nice pin there to around the 34-yard line. East Augusta is going to take this one, see if they can do on the 4 wideout set. It's going to be a pitch to that man. There he fumbles the football, and it's going to be Rice on the recovery. One of the offensive linemen picks it up. It's going to be 2nd and 4 on this play. Both running backs fumbling. It's going to be Henry hitting the backfield for a loss. There goes Nolan Williams making the stop, and it's going to be 3rd and 5 coming up. And off Henry up the middle, falls forward, and he's going to get stopped before he can get the first down. And that's going to be a punt here, forced here by East Augusta. Sending this one away is on-brand Mold, taking that to the right side, past the 20. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for East Augusta, looking for some momentum. OCSU has been dialing up everything they needed to get a nice start. Pass left side, caught by Moldy Cheese for the first time today. And that's going to be their first completion. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Hand off to the left side. Once again, not that much yardage available for East Augusta. They'll have to pass this ball. 4 wideout set here. Hand off Lopez and hitting the backfield for the loss. And there goes Dexter Hall on the play. 3 straight drives for East Augusta. 3 straight stops by OCSU. And OCSU is going to get the ball back once again. Sends this one away to around the 45-yard line. Juicer takes that to the 45. So OCSU has some good field position here, and they're looking for some more points. Let's see what they can do. Henry is going to be hitting the backfield. There goes Nolan Williams once again, setting up 2nd and 13. Going over this offense real quick. Caitlin Royal, the quarterback here, hand off to running back number 1, Eric Henry doing his thing. Also have Dan Green in the backfield doing his thing, so we better watch out for him. 3rd and 4 coming up for OCSU. Handoff, there goes that man, but he's chopped down before he could do it. Going back to the wide receiver side, they got Tyler Murray, they got Sir Lancelot, they got a whole bunch of people here. They got Ty Gooden just signed to a scholarship. Congrats to him. And that punt's going to be real nice there. And it's going to be Storm Nix, their 4th wide receiver. They also have William Thompson at the kicker spot along with Evan Hunt. So watch out for them. Defensively, we'll talk about them in a little bit as Lopez gets around 5 on the carry. Defensively, and the linebacker spot, they have Biff Markham. They have Arn Jacobson. They have Ashley Royal along with, missing one, Dexter Hall. So it actually, just right there, Dexter Hall doing this thing. And then on the defensive end side of things, they have Ada Montana. They have Tyler Steele. They have Tomlin Juicer. And they also have Andrew Green and Sandor Balaz doing their thing. So shout out to them. And we're going to talk about this East Augusta offense in just a little, East Augusta defense in just a little bit. Stand by for that. But it's going to be OCSU football to go to the 5 wide set. Looking for some points here. Kaylin Royal, left side, wide open, Ty Good on right first catch on the season for that man. We just talked about him getting signed. Good job here. His first target is good to go for 11. That's going to move them to EAU territory, and that's a lot of blue jerseys heading towards Herrick Denry on that play. 2nd and 8 coming up. We'll talk about the offensive beast, Augusta, in the second half. Actually, we could do that if they get the stop, but we'll talk about them in a little bit. We shall see. 3rd and 8 here for OCSU. 4 wide out. They do have Evan Hunt out there as well. Royal passing this one. Right side is going to be deflected. Swarmed by that East Augusta defense. And once again, the Blue Lobsters gets off the field. Sends that one. It looks like it's going a little bit outside of the 20. No, it's going inside the 20. Down to the 19. Going over this East Augusta offense here, they got Trevor Lopez and Kerry Dillard at the running back spot. Hank Falco, the quarterback, you see him right there throwing the deep to the right side and incomplete. Set up 2nd and 10. But they also have a lot of wide receivers here. Moldy Cheese. They got Aaron Witten. They got your man's Bobby Crawdaddy. And then they also have a couple other receivers as well. Outside of that, they have Latravius Levant doing their thing too. No tight end in regards to users, but they also have the new kicker, Danny Keys, on the fold. So shout out to Danny. And it's going to be Trevor Lopez taking what he can on that play, but not getting anything done on that one. East Augusta's offense has not been up to snuff right now. OCSU has been showing out. Another punt to the right side. Juicer does get the play, gets to midfield. And here comes 1st and 10 OCSU. They can get some points on the board before halftime. And they're in a real good spot to do so. Kalen Royal left side, caught by Sir Lancelot, gets out of bounds inside the 40. That's going to help their cause right there. All it took was one play. And they're closing in on field goal range. Not quite there, but another play like that would be nice. Royal passing it. Right side's open. Caught by Ty Goodon again. He gets inside the 30, and that's going to be timeout number 3 called for OCSU. East Augusta looking to keep them out of the end zone and out of field goal range. They'll need to make a play. Left side over the head of the receiver. That's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. 5 wide set here from Caitlin Royal. Looking for a man here. Left side caught by Sir Lancelot right at the sticks. That'll move the chains here. East Augusta trying to keep him out of the end zone. There's 15 seconds left in this quarter. Royal passing this one. Right side is open. Sir Lancelot, he runs out of bounds. And that's not going to be enough for the touchdown. Will they try the touchdown here? No, they're going to go for the 3. Secure the points. Nothing wrong with that. William Thompson sends this one away, and he misses that one. That's going to be no good. East Augusta does get the stop that they were looking for. Not the conventional or the traditional stop that they were looking for, but a stop is indeed a stop. It's going to be Falco left side, caught by Moldy Cheese, and he almost broke away from that second defender. And if he did, I think he'd still be running. But that's going to be the end of the first half. The defensive battle through and through. Not quite effective in the pass game. 3 for 8 on the day so far for Falco in the game. Kayla Royal, complete opposite here. 11 for 18, 100 yards. And that's a real good start for her. Moldy Cheese, 2 for 18 on the day. Nolan Williams, 2 tackles for loss, 5 tackles all together. On the other side, Dexter Hall has 4 tackles and 2 tackles for loss. Sir Lancelot's been eating all day, 7 for 64. Have yourself a day so far. On the Russian side, Trevor Lopez has been pretty stuffed right now at the current moment, but that could be said for the entire offense for East Augusta. OC State has been balling out so far. Looking into the rest of the field, we see Herrick Denry doing his thing, 15 for 43 on the day. And checking on the receiving side of things, Moldy Cheese leads the way with 2 for 18. Kerry Dillard had a catch as well for a -1 yards. But outside of that, not too much else. On the other side, a lot different. Ty Goodon with this first game of the day is going to be 2 for 23. Good job. And Tyler Murray also has a catch, 1 for 10 on the day. And there's a couple more catches that we haven't seen quite yet. Actually, just one that we need to see. But keeping it going defensively, Blaze Henderson has 2 tackles. Nolan Williams, 5 tackles. You got Randall Hawkins doing his thing with 4. And outside of that, those are all the defensive players there. On the other side, Aiden Montana has 2. Andrew Green has 2. Dexter Hall has 4. Aaron Jacobson has a forced fumble. I did call that fumble out when I seen it. It was from Aaron Jacobson. Good job from him. And as you can see, total plays is leaning towards OC State at the current moment, along with these yards. Right now, only 19 to show for East Augusta. A lot of strong defensive set here, and I did say on multiple times, OC State University probably has the best run defense out of all the teams in the CSFA. So shout out to them. They're doing their thing. But we still have another half to go, and East Augusta's not content with just going down with 19 yards. I'm sure they're going to look to turn up as best they can. William Thompson sends this one away It's going to be Aaron Witten taking this one past the 20, close to the 25-yard line. And here comes East Augusta once again. This crowd is starving for some points. Can they give it to him is the question. Handoff. Lopez is going to get around 2 on the play, set up 2nd and 9. Handoff again to Lopez, trying to find some room. He gets to the 30. It's going to be 3rd and 5 coming up. Looking for some yards here. Won't be surprised if they go for the pass play this time. See if they could get that pass game moving. Falco passing this one left side and incomplete. Looked like it was almost picked off as well. So once again, OCSU on their bag defensively, or in their bag defensively, and they're going to have to send this one away as Danny Keys takes this left side. And it's going to be Juicer picking this one up, taking it to around the 40. And East Augusta's back onto the field, looking for some points here. I mean, OCSU is looking for some points here. East Augusta looking to get off the field, give their offense more chance to score. Kayla Royal hit as she throws and throws it out of bounds. Good job avoiding the sack there, but nicely dialed up screen there. Not screen, but nicely dialed blitz there from East Augusta. Looking for a handoff here. Hit as he throws again. And that's going to be 3rd and long coming up here for OCSU. 11 for 20 on the day. There's Caitlin Royal passing this one again. Right side, caught by Sir Lancelot at the sticks. And that's going to be the first down they needed. Right in the middle of the field. Sometimes where you need is right in front of you. 1st and 10 coming up. Pitch right side is going to be Denry hit immediately. That's going to be a gain of 1 on the play. Good job there from the East Augusta defense. Trying to keep in those long 2nd and 3rd down situations is usually the best way to go defensively. Royal passing this one again, right side. A lot of blue jerseys there trying to make sure that wasn't an easy pass to complete. 3rd and 9 here for OCSU. They're looking for the score, but at first they're looking for the conversion. Handoff Denry, not getting in on that play. A gain of 1 on that one. And East Augusta will get the ball back here. Setting up for the punt is Thompson. It's going to be sending away. Right side going out of bounds. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for East Augusta down at 35. Some good field position here. They need to get something going passing-wise. It's going to be Lopez again. Chopped down once again. Face mask by Ashley Royal. That's going to move the chains closer to midfield here. East Augusta got a little bit of a bailout, if I do say so myself, but see if they can continue on. It's going to be pitch right side. It's going to be Lopez hit immediately. It's going to be Markham doing his thing. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Chaco again passing it. Left side comes back for Moldy Cheese down to the 30. And just in time, East Augusta moving to the 30-yard line, trying to keep the drive moving, setting up in the pistol formation. It's going to be another handoff to Lopez. Juke move, getting to the 20. That's going to move the chains almost down to the 19-yard line. They do get into OCSU territory, deeper into OCSU territory. Lopez hit immediately in the backfield. There goes Dexter Hall once again making the play. And it's going to be 3rd and 5 coming up. Looking for the conversion here. Lopez again and stacked up going backwards. It's going to be Williams making the play. And I'm sure they're going to be going for that field goal here. Is Danny Keys going to put some points on the board is the question. Kick is up and just a little bit short from 44. Unfortunate there from East Augusta. Probably their best drive all game. But that's going to be a stop once again for OCSU. Don't be discouraged. That happens with the kicking side of things. You know, you got to upgrade in order to knock those down consistently. So 2nd and 10 coming up here for OCSU. They're looking for some points here. No touchdowns yet either side. Royal passing this one again and dropped from the receiver. That could have been a nice game there if he was able to turn upfield, but 3rd and 10 regardless. Amari Shield doing his thing. You see at the bottom, Royal passing his left side. It's going to be Denry getting around 3, and that's it. East Augusta gets to stop once again. And they need to get this offense ignited a little bit here. William Thompson sends this one away. East Augusta is the number 3 team in the CSFA at the current moment as Ombre and Mold takes that one to the 37. They're looking to stay that way, and the loss here will drop them to seed number 4 as they go 3 wide on this one. Lopez and hitting the backfield again. This goes on. Jacobson in the backfield, 2nd and 12 coming up. They're going 5 wide here. Definitely going for that pass. It's going to be Falco looking for a man. Right side's open. It's caught by Latravius Levant, and that's a conversion if I ever seen one. Nice dime there from Hank Falco in the game. That's going to get him back into OCSU territory with that one. 3 wide out set once again. Lopez trying to find some room. He's going to do just that. Close to the 40. Make it 2nd and 3 coming up. They're stacking that box up nice and easy. Heck, man, Falco had to throw that one away real quick. They sent everybody and your mama down at that one. It's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. Let's see what they got going on for this play. Handoff. Lopez tries to turn the corner. Can't quite do it. It's 4th and 1. Unfortunate. A little bit short there. Will they go for it is the question. And actually, they will go for it. It's 4th and 1. Handoff again and fumbles the football, and Austin gets the recovery too, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. And OCSU is just on top of their ball game right now, keeping it going. 1st and 10. OCSU looking for a dagger touchdown here. Henry making 2 men miss already, and that's going to be a gain of 7 for his troubles. There goes that man. Gonna be faking the handoff again. Look for a man right side. Is caught by Sir Lancelot into East Augusta territory. And once again, OCSU just in their bag right now, looking for some points. Denry left side is going to be down to the 22-yard line. East Augusta looking for another one of those stops. But they're keeping that pressure on them. It's Orange County State University taking that inside the red zone on the 3rd and 5 coming up. Right now they're looking for the conversion. Perhaps more. Royal right side caught by Lancelot. He does get the 1st down by about a yard or so. That's going to move the chains here. OCSU doing their thing. Handoff again. Faking it left side, and I think that was a drop there, but could not quite tell. Looked like that receiver was trying to come back for it, but it's 2nd and 10 coming up. Those red zone opportunities tough to come by. Right side is going to be Green, taking that right to the 1-yard line. Not quite there, but they do convert. And East Augusta's trying to get the stop, but OCSU's finding a way to beat them every which way. Royal passing this one. Left side wide open, and Sir Lancelot does it. That's touchdown OCSU. There goes them Stallions. That's a touchdown there, making it a 2-possession game. 4th quarter winding down. The PAT's up, and PAT is good. Shout out to the OCSU gang here, putting out a stellar game plan. And they've been showing out all day long. It's going to be East Augusta looking to try to get some late game theatrics here. Witten going to be taking this to the 28-yard line or so. And here comes East Augusta once again looking for some points. They need definitely a touchdown, but they need to score twice if they want to come back. And fumbles again, and there goes Biff Markham on the recovery. Tough day on all fronts here for East Augusta. Haven't had the pass game as consistent. The run game has not been working either, but that is what the OCSU run defense can do for you. Wow, what a defense they have here. Shout out to First Fray in the game, showing out on this one on the way field right here too. So definitely doing it away from home. That's even bigger. 3rd and 2 coming up. East Augusta looking to get them off the field, make them settle for 3. Or at the very least get a turnover, but Denry's going to take him forward for a 1st down, and there comes 1st and 10 OCSU. Moving them inside the 15 with that play, and it's going to be Royal passing it again. Right side's wide open, and that like a blown coverage if I ever seen it. Sir Lancelot been doing it all game long, and no answer in sight for him as we set up a 4th down. coming up here. William Thompson kick is up and kick is good. That's going to be another set of downs coming up for East Augusta, giving up 17 points. The first time they've allowed more than 7 all season. And this is a big jump up from OCSU, who did get their first win last week. First win against a D1 team last week, and they come this week with another victory against a Division I team. Do we have ourselves another rise of a Titan here? That will remain to be seen, but Loca is taking this left side. He's going to get as much as he can to gain a 4 on the play. East Augusta will have to look into what they can do to increase their offensive productivity. Plenty of time left. Maybe this could be a wake-up call to see what they can do. They have been leaning a lot on their defense, but this is the first time all season where their offense was really put to the test. And they'll have to do some adjusting here. Falco right side in. That's a drop there from East Augusta's running back. I believe that was Kerry Dillard on that one. But it's going to be 4th and 9. They'll have to send this one back to OCSU, not trying to give them any more yards than they need. Who currently has all the momentum. Tomlin Juicer taking that one to the right side. There's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for OCSU. Currently looking for another score and to burn some more clock. I'm sure they'd like to go home with the W, and they're on the right path right now. Royal left side, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Royal passing this one and sacked. That's going to be Richard Chu, or Robert Chu. I forgot the name of, but it's going to be a quick sack there from East Augusta, send them back 10 yards. 3rd and 20 coming up. And they're looking for the conversion here, right side over the head of the receiver. That's going to be 4th and 20. And East Augusta still has that power there. They don't want to give up anything at the current moment, but still plenty of game left for them to try to make a difference here. They'll probably end up going to more of their passing game on this one. Brand Mole taking that pass to 40. And it's down to the 42-yard line. East Augusta has the chance to at least put some points on the board. Doesn't look like a victory will come their way, but putting some points in the pride sense is always a good thing. A drop across the middle, and it's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Falco sending this one away. Right side and dropped again. That's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. East Augusta's pass offense has not been working as it should, but still plenty of time within the season to do some adjusting and updating. Pitch right side, caught by Aaron Witten. That's a good catch right there. East Augusta gets into OCSU territory with the first time out of the day. Falco sending this one left side. Going to be Moldy Cheese. Another catch on the day for him. Timeout number 2 called for East Augusta. It's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up. Falco left side, and looked like that receiver ran past the ball. It'll stop the clock. 1 minute 49 seconds left in this one. They're looking for some points here. It's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Falco stands in pocket right side and almost caught from that receiver on the other side. You seen that? It was right there, but could not locate the ball. And it's going to be 4th down here. 7 for 19 on day 4. Hank Falco looking for a pass here. Left side and deflected from that safety. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And East Augusta only has 1 timeout. So I think 1 more first down will close this book. There's going to be a handoff to Dennery looking for some more yardage. Not quite getting there. Timeout called from East Augusta, their final one. 2nd and 8. 23 for 71 on the day for Eric Dennery. There's going to be another carry there. Gets into East Augusta territory barely, but it's going to be a 3rd and 2 situation. Let's see if they can get the conversion, getting over 75 yards on the day. They're going to let the clock bleed a little bit, take their time, think about their victory today. Good job overall. Pitch to the right side, gets the first down, and that should close the deal. OCSU gets the victory, give them number 4 on the year. East Augusta falls to 0 and 2 in regards to the Division II teams. And OCSU is 2 and 0. So right now they have the advantage right there. Good job overall from both of these teams. but OCSU will come up with the victory. Final score 17-0 in favor of them Stallions. If I had their fight song, I'd be playing it right now. You got to hear the fight song that was made in the YouTube. I mean, not in the YouTube, but in the Discord. Shout out to the homies over there. But you see right there, pretty efficient day here for Caitlin Royal. 18 for 33, 170, and 2 TDs. 7 for 20 on the day for Hank Falco to get those passing up. But we'll see if we can get it better for him in a little bit. But let's talk about the game a little bit. Moldy Cheese 4 for 44 on the day. Noah Williams had 2 tackles for a loss, 8 tackles total. Sir Lancelot, 12 catches, 119 yards, and 2 TDs. What else can you ask for that man? That man's a beast. He's doing his thing. Dexter Hall, and I believe both of these players is from First Fray. He led the way on this one, literally. 7 tackles here, 4 tackles for a loss, 2 forced fumbles, and I think there was a lot more fumbles there that we'll see a little bit later. And that is where the fumble rating comes into play. You always want to put something in there from the running back position. But it happens. It's part of the game. Don't fret yourself. There's plenty more games left to play. Let's see. Going into the running back side of things, 25 for 79 on the day for Herrick Dennery, 3.2 yards a carry. Shout out to the homie. Trevor Lopez fumbled the ball 3 times. And you can see right there, OC State has been doing some work in that hit power. Good job from them doing their thing. Moldy Cheese on the other side. Wide receiver 44 catches, 44 yards. Latravis LeBron had a big catch there for 16 yards early in the game. A lot of drops here from what I'm seeing, so that's just part of the catching rating. Make sure that you get those catch up, or you won't be able to do too much on the field when the ball is thrown your way. Sir Lancelot, he had 4 drops, but you can check the rest of the stats and it didn't really affect him that much. If you can see it right there. Goodon had 2 for 23 on the day in his first game. Good job. Herrick Dennery had 2 for 6 on the day. Looking for some more yards on the receiving end, but he has the next game to try to up that. Blaze Henderson, 4 tackles on the day, 1 forced fumble. Noah Williams had 8, as we said before. Randall Hawkins had 7, and that's it for the users there. Dexter Hall, Markham, Jacobson, and Hunt actually got some tackles too. That's crazy. He's tight end. He ain't supposed to be doing that. But see right here, total plays, and that's pretty much going to tell a majority of the story. OC State was able to convert more than East Augusta, which led to the total yards, 241 to 83. Was expecting a little bit more, actually. I was thinking they'll probably get around 300 when it was all said and done, but all good to go. They led the Russian side as well, doing their thing. So big ups to that real tough defense there from OC State, doing their thing. Checking into the receiving side of things, make sure I got all the users. Good on once again, 2 for 23. Tyler Murray had 1 for 10, and Dan Green had a big catch there for 12 as well. I remember that play. Storm Nix the third had 4 targets, but dropped 2 of those plays right there. Not a lot on that side for him. I'm sure he'll come up with a catch next game. He usually does. I usually say Storm Nix the third, but I didn't get a chance to do it today, so whatever. We'll go ahead into the next one defensively. Aaron Jackson ended the day with 5 tackles, 1 for a loss, 1 for a fumble, and you check to the first fumble stat, 3 on the day, all on Trevor Lopez, so they definitely made the difference there. Markham getting 4 on the day. Evan Hunt actually got 4 from the tight end spot. That's crazy. I think that's special teams doing his thing. Andrew Green doing his thing with 3. Juicer has 3. Tyler Steele has 3. You got Ashley Wood getting their thing with 2. Ada Montana had 2. And Sandor Balaz, he had a couple pass deflections. I'm going to make sure I didn't have any pass deflections. Didn't look like a lot of pass deflections outside of Balaz. There wasn't a lot of passing that needed to be deflected. But that's about it. I think that's about it for week number 6. We will go ahead and look for week number 6 in the USFA side a little bit later. That should be the next day or the day after. Got to see what I'm doing on my side. I'll let you know what my plans are for week number 6 USFA. But outside of that, I think we're all good to go for week number 6 CSFA. Thank you for stopping by, showing some love, doing what you need to do to get on the field. Shout out once again to all of our affiliates. And with that said, I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. It's been a pleasure. It's been your boy Stacks the Rex. I'm out. And once again, a little bit of belated Happy Veterans Day for all my veterans. I love you guys. I'm a veteran myself, and I'm happy to keep this thing going for you. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. It's your boy. I'm out. Stay safe. Get to the gameplay. Get on the field. What are you waiting on?